Hello, Leo. Welcome to your November 2024 monthly reading. Can you all believe it's November already? I cannot. Welcome, and if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate all you all being here so very much. My name is Rudi, if you're new here, and that's just telling me no right now, so I'm going to go back to that. Sorry. These cards are kind of... or maybe I'm kind of scattered. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Okay. Wow. So we have King of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, beautiful Leo, World card, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Three of Hearts, Three of Swords. A lot of wands, a lot of fire energy, which is you, Aries, Leo, Sag, right? And then the Three of Wands. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. Gorgeous. Wow. First off are the two cards I picked to meditate on while I am getting everything else ready. You have the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. When you think of life, you know, look what they did to me, or look what life did to me, or look what's happening in my life. It's happening to you, or it's happening for you, not to you. It's happening for you. There's a reason. There's a lesson. There's something to learn. There's something to know. And I feel like it's this blossoming and blooming of yourself that has really got you... there's a mature level here. There's a maturity level that you're reaching here. And you have inner core and its solidity. And I feel like in your core, in your heart, in your center, there's peace, there's love, there is understanding, there's oneness in there. And again, I feel like it's, you know, this is almost the same. It's that blooming, that opening up piece by piece, layer by layer. I feel like what you have inside of you, how you come across to people is very, it attracts them, it pulls them in. I feel like you're a teacher. I feel like there's lessons you can teach. You could be a spiritual teacher. You don't have to be a school teacher. I mean, you could be. What I see here in the middle, where you are now, central to this reading and what crosses it, central to the reading is a victory. You have the Six of Wands. It's a victory. It's something that you are very proud of. It could be something to do with school. You could be graduating. You could get a degree. You could have done something, continuing education of some sort. It is success, and it is a card of pat yourself on the back. Also know that you didn't get there by just yourself. There was people around you that helped you. So make sure you give credit where credit's due. What crosses that is, I feel like some jealousy, some conflict, some chaos, some jealousy. I feel like it's people that are saying something's not fair, or that you know, so you didn't do it right. I mean, they have a qualm with you. They don't want you to be happy. You know, they feel like they deserve something, or they feel like they're entitled. And, you know, maybe you can't come into some money with this position, or with this job, or with this schooling, and they feel like they're entitled to it as well. So there's some kind of fight amongst themselves. It could be family doing this. It could be friends or frenemies, or people that you thought were your friends, causing a stink, causing a ruckus. It's almost like if you're nominated for some award and there's people going, oh yeah, well, you don't deserve that. That was my idea, or that kind of energy. But I feel with this card of inner core, what makes you you in your true essence, you're just going to let it, you're just going to let it slide off of you. You're not going to give it a second thought. Foundation of this is a King of Wands. It could be a father figure. It could be somebody that is a male in your life, a male role model, a teacher. It could be an aspect of you, or it could be you. King of Wands is very much a person who likes to get things done. They like to take action. It's for their desires, their dreams, what they want to make happen, what they want their future to look like. They don't sit, they don't lollygag, they get things done, is what I feel. And I also feel this person's looking in the past for lessons that they can utilize for the future. Because I'm a firm believer that nothing, again, you know, life happens for you, not to you. And that's what I believe. I feel like there's a reason in everything that happens in your life. You just might not see it at the time. The 10 of Pentacles here on your past. This talks maybe about an inheritance. It could talk about extra money coming in. This can also talk about the type of person you want to be when you grow up, so to speak. This could talk about the type of person you want to be, what kind of lineage you want to leave for your children, what do you want to have to show for something. And it could be a lot of hard work and patience and, you know, job skills, or an organization, or a business, or something like that even. Your present energy is the world, and there's something that comes full circle. So it almost makes me think it's a graduation. It's some kind of closure to schooling, some type of closure to what you have been doing for the past few months or years even. The lessons you've learned, the friends you've made, the people who have, you know, taught you countless countless gifts, or countless scenarios. But something's coming full circle. And again, it could be with that victory. It could be like a graduation. It could be an ending of some sort that you've worked really, really hard at. Now it's time to take action with the, you know, King. Your future is the Ace of Pentacles. So there's new money coming in. There's a potential to make extra money. It could be, I almost feel like, gosh, the Cowardly Lion, no, the Scarecrow in the Wizard of Oz, where it's like, which way do I go? And they're like, this way. So I feel like you're almost at a crossroads, or you're coming to an area where you may have many options. And I feel the one that is going to pay the most is the one you're going to take, the one that has the best benefits, the one that has the best perks, or something like that. This is an opportunity. It's potential to make extra money. It could be above and beyond what you already do for a living. The thing about Pentacles or Aces is that it is, it's a window, and they open and close, and they don't stay open very long. So if there's an opportunity that presents itself coming up into the future, and if you want to do that, please take it, because it won't be there if you sit on it too long. What I would suggest to do is, if somebody approaches you with a message about a job, or what they want you to do with them or for them, say it's on a Friday, say, I will let you know Monday. Let me give me time to think about it. But that's going to give you a deadline and them a deadline, and you have to make a decision in that time frame. And it's a win-win situation for everybody. The energy around you is that Knight of Wands. So it's that action being taken for what you truly desire and what you're passionate about. And again, this King is looking this way. This Knight is going possibly going to help the King. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Right? It's your energy. It is your passion, your desires, things you go through to get what you want. You're not afraid of hard work. You're not afraid of putting it out there. You're not afraid of doing what you have to do to get the results you're wanting. Your energy around you is the Three of Swords. So this is a card of growth, but it's also a card of knowledge and learning from heartache and hurt. I feel this could be people that have been around you that have hurt you. It could also be, you know, friends, or love interest, but I really just feel it's somebody around you that has hurt you. Maybe they didn't live up to your expectations. Maybe they weren't who you thought they were, something like that. But it's an energy around you. They could even be, what's the word I'm looking for? Projecting it onto you that you hurt them when you hurt them when in actuality they hurt you, kind of that kind of energy. But each of these swords you will take out when you're ready, and you will have your knowledge. There's knowledge in all these swords of what happened, why it had to go down the way it went down. But that's the energy around you. There could be some sorrow, there could be some sadness, there could be some, it could have something to do with this Five of Wands where, gosh, I never thought people would act like that, or I can't believe they acted like that, or I can't believe they said that or did that. Maybe at your graduation, even something, your promotion, something like that. Your hopes and fears, you have the Seven of Wands. And this again talks about knowing what you want and not being afraid to hold, digging in your heels and holding steady for what you want. You're holding out for what you want. You are not settling, right? You're not settling. You're putting your boundaries up. You are distancing yourself from people that don't have anything to offer you, basically. And I don't mean to sound that in a not nice way, but when you're looking for something specific and people are coming out of the woodwork, especially if there's money involved, then you have to, set your boundaries and bar that door, so to speak, so people can't come in. Again, it's a 7 card and it's Wands, so it's that fire energy that Aries, Leo, and Sag, that passion, your desires, and holding space for it, holding that door so only you can go through, or only you can let whoever you want to go through. The final outcome card, we have that 3 of Wands, and this is a decision already made, kind of waiting for that ship to come in, kind of waiting for that energy that you sent out there to come in. It could be resumes you've sent out, it could be business related, looking for a job, looking for work, even now that you are graduated or now that you have completed some type of program or task. Again, 3 is a card of growth, so you have that going on for your future, and you already know what you're going to do. You already know, I feel like the table's been set and you already know what supper is. So you just need to have patience and wait and know that what you want is coming towards you. You're very impatient and you want to see it. You want to see it now, but it'll come when it's ready. Could come in the next 3 weeks, could come in 3 months, could come in March, January, February, March, but I feel it's going to be sooner than that. That's a beautiful card of release and trust. Subconscious energy, you have the Ace of Cups. New love coming in, and it could be new love of something that you do. It's in abundance, feeling very, very, very grateful for everything you have. It's about feelings and emotions. Again, it's another ace, and it's about getting in touch with your emotions and feelings. Maybe going to a counselor, maybe going to a therapist even, maybe just talking to friends. Feeling that gratitude, the attitude of gratitude, and knowing that, again, whatever you've accomplished, you didn't get there just by yourself, right? There's people around you. So giving thanks to that, acknowledgments to those people, possibly acknowledgments to maybe parents or grandparents or somebody that's helped you along, somebody that's helped you forge your way ahead, right? And I feel like with this card, it's happening for you, not to you. I feel like there's an epiphany. I feel like there's a moment where you were like, oh, I get it. I get it. Because it's a cracked open, it's almost like an egg. And that's what this reminds me of, little particles falling away that weren't needed to begin with. It's almost like Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz. You've had it with you all along in that sense. All right, Leo, we're going to pull one more card for you and see what we have. Beautiful reading. You'll have to let me know if you're graduating or if you're teaching, what your victory is. What is that 6 of Wands energy? We have unmarked trail, a revelation. Ooh, I got goosebumps. 57, unmarked trail, revelations. I feel too that that is very profound with this Three of Wands. I feel like you have a direction in where you're going, but you don't know for sure, right? You don't know exactly for sure where you're going. There's a revelation there. All right, 57. And 5 and 7 is 12, and 1 and 2 is 3. So you have that number of growth again. 57, an unprecedented experience, discovery, and a revelation. And I feel like that's kind of what you're going through, is an unprecedented experience. You are called now to embark on a sacred journey. The Arthurian knights, in their quest for the Holy Grail, had to make sure to take an unmarked trail that no one had ever followed, or they would not accomplish their goal. Likewise, you must enter the darkest forest of your soul via a route as yet unidentified to find what you seek. The manicured paths will bring you only temporary pleasures and later great pain. And it's very interesting. But here, no, she's there. I just feel like, your path, the heartache here, there's some kind of consultation between you and this King of Wands, if it's a person, if it's your higher self. But there's, the growth here with the Three of Wands. Your path forward. This person's path is all water. So how can they get there unless if what they're seeking is coming toward them, right? Stop it. You already know there is no reward at the end of the road you are following. You are only killing time. Pause, breathe, and commit in your heart to a sacred endeavor. Vow to not look for old solutions that may have worked with past challenges. Get out of character, try the outrageous, and keep your quest private. Now is not the time to speak of the voice that called you to embark on the unmarked trail. That time will come. The unmarked trail can be a sign that you have already made a choice. And you have. You've made a choice. You might not know it yet, but I feel like you have, and you do. Be at peace with what your heart knows to be true. Your heart has already been made up, and your mind will follow. Pack lightly, taking with you only the essentials. Pack lightly, taking with you only essential beliefs that you know to be trustworthy under all circumstances. The universe has your back. And I feel too that it's not only the take with you, it's also people. Trust the people that you know will have your back. Trust the universe. Trust those that you know you can trust, that are trustworthy. I feel like getting in touch with your emotions and your feelings with that Ace of Cups is going to help tremendously as well. What a beautiful reading. And I feel like you're unfolding. I feel like it's an onion, peeling back each layer, peeling back each skin. And I feel as you unfold, you're learning such great lessons. You're not that tight bud in there anymore. You're opening up. You're letting people in that you trust. You're trusting people, and people are seeing your inner core. They're seeing how you identify with yourself and the peace and the love you bring to all circumstances and situations. And it's a beautiful card of coming in full circle and ready to get on with it, in a sense, right? You're ready to get on with it. You're ready to take action. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Be blessed. If you know any other Leo that this sounds like, please feel free to share. And I love the greens in this card. It reminds me of the heart chakra. I just love those greens. Beautiful, abundant energy. Take care. Stay safe. Be blessed, Leo. Until next time, I will see you then. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.